All right. Peace, peace. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses, man. Before I get started, I hope everybody been taking care of themselves, man. I hope y'all been grounding. I hope y'all been being more productive, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all been really tapping into yourself, your inner self, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the most powerful thing right now. Everything's supposed to be external, not external. You know what I'm saying? Internal, not external. Oh, yeah, man. I know y'all haven't seen me for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? But just know, I'm definitely working on myself. I'm a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loving the fact that I'm tapping into myself even more and learning things about me. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage everybody to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be on this world doing things for everybody and everything and not knowing what your purpose is. You know what I'm saying? What you're supposed to do and what your alignment is. Like my alignment is to raise the vibrational frequency on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Raise that shit up, just like Mother Earth is trying to do right now. Um, you have to raise your frequency and your vibrations. Like I said, once again, that's very important. You're not gonna be able to ascend if you don't do that. Because right now, Mother Earth is ascending. She's on a specific vibrational frequency. And if you're not aligned with that vibrational frequency, it's not gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I don't promote fear, you know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as fear. Fear is just an illusion that's appearing real. You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of fear. We don't deal with that. But what I do tell people is to be prepared, you know what I'm saying? How to prepare yourself. You know, it's a big difference to preparing yourself and being scared, you know, but I don't want to get off the topic. But what I want to tap into today, because a lot of people been asking me, they said, big bro, how do you tap into your shadow side? So I'm gonna give you some gems how you tap into your shadow side, you know what I'm saying? And what you wanna do is not just tap into your shadow side, but know how to control it. That's the main key. You gotta know how to control your shadow. Like, for example, I know how to control my shadow. I know when to bring my shadow out and when to keep it in. You know what I'm saying? Majority of times I keep it in because if I have to deal with that shadow part of me, you know, I know what it's for. You know, it is pretty much chaos, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know, trying to hurt my family or anything like that, then that's when that shadow side will come out. Okay? Other than that, I don't like to put too much, you know, energy into my shadow. I'm more into my light being side, you know what I'm saying? AKA my higher self side. You know what I mean? But so yeah, let's jump into it. You know what I'm saying? How you tap into your shadow side. First and foremost, what you have to do, you know what I'm saying? What you have to do is meditate, you know what I'm saying? In order for you to really get into your shadow side and, you know, get rid of all them traumas, you got to meditate. And this meditation consists of no music, no vibration frequency music, or none of that. It's just quietness and you dealing with your, you know, with your shadow side. So now once you meditating, you in your meditative position, and no matter how it is, you want to cross your legs, sit on a chair, lay down, it doesn't matter. But you must understand that you must need quietness, you know. And this is a lot of people's problem, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real. A lot of people can't really tap into that because they be scared because it be too quiet, you know. Some people was used to having noise around them 24/7, you know what I'm saying? So when it's quiet, that's when your thoughts go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna hold you. When it's quiet time, your thoughts is gonna go crazy. It's gonna be running rapidly. So much things is gonna come in front of you because your mind and your subconscious mind is not used to being silent and quiet. You know what I'm saying? Even though it wants to be, even though your soul wants you to tap into it, but you know, for beginners, you know, it's very difficult. You know what I'm saying? So once again, yeah, you got to keep it quiet. And you want to go all the way back to something that happened to you in the past that you never recovered from. Whether it was an accident, whether you was being, you know what I'm saying, abused or, you know, anything, you know what I'm saying. But what you want to do is go back to that place where, you know, you can't get over and you always think about it, you know what I'm saying. And you want to go there and what you want to do is you want to visualize yourself seeing your higher self and letting your higher self tell you that it's going to be okay. You know, we will overcome this. You know what I'm saying? This is just a stepping stone for you to overcome your shadow. You gotta let yourself know that it's gonna be okay. And you don't have to forget, but just know that it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. You want to look at yourself. You want to look at your higher self as your higher self is talking to you and telling you that it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? This is just a new beginning. The more you gradually do this thing, you know what I'm saying, that'll help you deal with your shadow side more. It'll keep you less emotional about things. You know what I'm saying? It makes you think more strategic. It's so much benefits for, tapping into your shadow side. You know what I'm saying? And the only time I tap into my shadow side is when I feel like I got to do a little bit of shadow work. you know? If I start to see myself complaining a little bit too much than usual, then I'm going to have to tap into that side. You know what I'm saying? But what happens is people don't tap into their shadow side, and then when things go wrong, it amplifies for them even more. Like they don't know how to deal with it or function. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just so much going on. So the more you tackle your shadow side, the more you deal with things the more you start to deal with things more better. You know what I'm saying? You start to see things more better. You start to analyze things more better. And everything else that comes with the territory, you know what I'm saying? But what I want to tell you guys, man, is start doing your shadow work. You know what I'm saying? It's real important. My shadow side consists of an old me. You know what I'm saying? That I keep locked in. For those of y'all that don't know, the old me is a name that they used to give me. You know what I'm saying? Well, they didn't give it to me. I gave it to myself. Monster B. I know I'm pretty sure you guys like, oh, that's a spooky name. You know what I'm saying? But before all the spirituality, I used to be on my shadow side. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in that Monster B side. I used to be on that heavy, active side. First and foremost, I born and raised in South Bronx, you know what I'm saying? So when you brought up in certain areas and neighborhoods, man, you know what I'm saying, you become a product of your environment, man. It's really that simple. That's why when people move out to better atmospheres and more into nature and stuff like that, their vibrations and their frequency goes up because you're no longer surrounded by all this locked in energy, caged in energy, you know what I'm saying, feeling like you never gonna make it energy, crab in a barrel energy, all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I advise all of y'all to tap into your shadow side, man. It's very important. It's very it's very beneficial, Don't get me wrong, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It is hard because some people don't like to tap into their shadow side because the traumas be too real. But the more you run from your traumas and shit like that, you ain't never gonna heal. You know what I'm saying? You want to heal. You want to heal yourself. You want to heal your mind, body, and soul. So it's important that you tap into your shadow side, man. I cannot press that. You know what I'm saying? It's very important, man. So, I know I ain't been on his shit in a long time and all that, but like I said, man, I've been focused on me and I've been doing me as everybody else should be doing. You should be doing you right now to the utmost, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, embrace your shadow side, man. Don't run from it. Whether it's in your dreams, that thing that you always running from in your dreams and shit like that, that's your shadow. You know what I'm saying? You have a dream about you running from something, try to turn around and change the narrative, man. Turn around and embrace that. Embrace whatever it is that you're running from. It's really your shadow, to be honest with you. You're running from yourself. You know what I mean? So, yeah, my advice to y'all, man, is to tighten up with the shadow work. So that way, when things come down, you know how to deal with it a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? And more strategic. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dropping more gems, man. I got a whole lot of info and a whole lot of knowledge for y'all, man. Like I said, my job is to raise the vibrational frequency on this planet, my nigga. I know my mission, you heard? And that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna be dropping some more gems for y'all, man, just to wake y'all up. Cause 9 times out of 10, y'all already notice things, but y'all forgot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got amnesia. You know what I'm saying? It's alright, cause I had amnesia too. But we in the age of Aquarius, the awakening, you know what I'm saying? So you got to get up, you got to wake up and remember who you are, man. I should be on here tomorrow, just finished grounding, giving thanks for that, you know what I'm saying? Gratitude for grounding, waking up grounding, you know what I'm saying? Getting in nature, As you can see, this tree right behind me, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Giving thanks to the tree behind me as well, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just finished grounding, getting some downloads, because you know when you ground, you receive downloads. You know what I'm saying? When you plant your feet in that soil. And, you know, receive all the electrons and neutrons that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's another, that's another topic. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's all about shadow work, man. It's very important that y'all start tapping into your shadow side. Any more questions on shadow work, just leave it on the bottom, comment. And you already know, subscribe, man. Much love. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Love y'all. Peace, family.